Hello everyone, it's Olivia here, and today I'm making Sylvanas Windrunner from the Warcraft series. Sylvanas has been an all-time favorite character of mine ever since I initially started playing WoW many years ago, and I'm really happy to be able to play her or create her look in another favorite game of mine. By the end, you're going to see that what I initially started with as her look eventually got changed because I ended up getting some new items. And one of the main changes I ended up doing was the cloak. As you can tell, it's not exactly anything like what she has in game. Earlier in the video, you could see me trying to decide between the fluffy one that's more wintry, I don't think that's a word, and the one that I currently have on. But that will change, so and hopefully it changes for the better. At least it does in my opinion. The pants were really difficult to try to replicate simply because they don't really have a lot of armor in Life Makeover, and in the past light chase I was not lucky enough to actually loot the armored legs. So because of this, I went with something that has a little bit of a weirder design, something that you wouldn't necessarily see every day, and I bet everything on the coloring. I looked at a bunch of references for this and they all differed quite a bit. One of the main things that was different was the necklace or the neck piece that she wears. In some pictures and some models, she has a choker-like necklace. In others, she just has a regular medallion. I just decided to mix and match, see what I like most and what I can come up with. One thing that I'm really sad about to this day is the lack of fantasy skin colors in Life Makeover. I really hope they fix that because Sylvanas doesn't really look too Sylvanas-y right now with a non-bluish skin color. But hopefully by the end, you will see the resemblance that I also see. I recorded this before the latest fashion code, which actually comes with a hood, similar to the one that she's wearing in her original model. And that is another one of the changes that you're going to notice, which I think really brought the look together. Sylvanas' armor is really beautiful. It has dark browns, dark purples, and dark reds, and I personally find that combination enchanting. Whenever I think of Sylvanas, I think purple and just all those colors. So I wanted to try my best to replicate them. I do find it very challenging to try and replicate armor in Life Makeover because we don't have any. Just recently there was a gacha that had some armored pieces, but they're very specific and they wouldn't have fit here. Otherwise I would have done it on my other account, which actually got that set. In some models that I looked at, she had more blonde hair, as you can see on the left where her image is. But in others, she has gray hair. I know that that is also a lore thing, but I couldn't really settle on exactly what I wanted. So initially I went with the blonde hair and then I made some changes. Her makeup I tried to make as intuitive as possible. I gave her these slightly angry brows, I gave her the very red eyes. And as for the makeup, I wanted to do something sparkly, something heavy, some heavy dark purple. But I ended up not really liking that idea, so instead I went with some eyeliner. I have been told that if you want heavy eye makeup, you have to lay it back on the lips and vice versa. If you want a darker lipstick color, you should get the eyes to be a little bit more free. But of course, that's personal opinion, and it's just something that I try to keep in mind, although I don't always stick by that rule. Moving on to the final touches, this is when I already had the cloak. As you can see, it's a very big difference. I also changed the hairstyle because I thought this one fit a little bit better. And that's when I noticed that the chest piece was reset color-wise, so I had to go over it again. This is the hood that I was talking about. I think it fits really well. I love the little snake element. I figured I would go with some purples there just to have that color in. Though I do acknowledge that it's not the most accurate. I did find this really difficult to do. Just because of the lack of the armor. There are no shoulder pads, there's no plate armor like this. There aren't any big gloves like she's wearing in the model, or such big boots. So that was a real struggle, but I decided I would just do my best and have fun with it, and that's what I did. I think it turned out pretty good. What do you think? Leave your comments down below and I will read them. If you have any suggestions on who I should try to do next, please let me know. Also, feel free to reach out to me through my Instagram, which is Ali_lifemakeover. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye guys!